This video is intended to be an in-depth description of a Serenity class light blade, like so. I will start with the main basic blade banding, which consists of lepidoite, a high lithium-based stone with potassium in it, subterminated with tourmalated quartz, which is black tourmaline in the quartz structure, running through this circuit of the blade band, going into smoky quartz and hematite, in a proper balanced ignition sequence on the brass and silver polarities for the projective receptive continuity of the same exact ignition sequence. This right here is a capacitor band of the same structure as over here, except a slightly darker gradients of a heavier concentration of the tourmaline in the quartz with a slightly darker version of lepidoite. Running on silver for the exact same frequency output of this containment of lepidoite and tourmalated quartz over here with the brass. So you have the projective receptive balance of the same frequency. Moving on to the main engine, right here we have blue lance agate, a stabilizing agent to the fifth chakra, scodicite, lovely white ray stone of crown activation and soul star activation. This right here is another lovely lithium-based stone, kunzite, of the pink ray. This down here is smoky quartz acting as a sub-engine or subcapacitor to the main engine right here of Lemurian quartz. This right here is purple and green fluorite. Over here is larimar and petalite, another lithium-based stone of white ray nature for higher mind activation. So obviously the usage of the different lithium-based stones in this composition is to produce a very soothing and serenity-inducing frequency, hence the archetypal name of this construct. And right here is a black tektite to give a nice Earth Star, Soul Star boost through the entire structure, hardwired in. Right here is blue kyanite with related quartz to accelerate this lateral band's frequency, subcapacitated like so, to intensify the neural pathway bridging for telepathic natures. Running on brass and a silver variant right here for once again a balanced receptive projective balance of the same ignition sequence once it affects the auric field template. And right here is the main thumb engagement, consisting once again petalite, moldavite, and a power pack of a closed loop circuit of tanzanite and related quartz. Tanzanite is perhaps the most effective stone for linking the heart-mind connection in the mineral kingdom. So utilization of this frequency as the main engagement point will highly encourage the heart-mind connection for telepathic endeavors or any kind of psychic pursuits, with the heart-mind continuity further established. This right here is seraphinite, one of the finest stones in the mineral kingdom, in my opinion, probably one of the top 5 favorites of myself for its extreme cellular regeneration capacity of imbuing archangel frequencies into the physical structure of the physical avatar. And right here is a very special stone that I may have to do a video on individually because it's really exotic nature, but it's called intrapolite, a variant of selenite, much right here, that comes from a very remote location discovered by one person I acquired this from that has a very powerful white ray cosmic output. And since it's a selenite variety, once it's wired and terminated into a circuit, actually will, just like the selenite, purify, accelerate, and harmonize the entire vibratory output. And moving on. Right here is titanium aura quartz, and this is Tibetan black quartz with black kyanite, orange kyanite, green kyanite, and blue kyanite. The 4 spectrums of kyanite readily available. And that, in conclusion, sums up the device's construct. After this video is done, there will be white leather to work as a color therapy broadcast, as well as an insulator and a hood to further affect the energy of this construct with the white ray emanation of color therapy. And the main core is cedar wood, and the subcore, this piece of wood right here, is oak. And that, in conclusion, sums it up that This certain vibratory output configuration has been developed to produce a field of serenity. And that sums it up. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and aho.